Ah, okay. Oh, I accidentally moved my mouse. Oof. Because I'm using a controller for this game. Just so I don't have to reach over to my mouse while I have to stay back reading someone, like, yelling. But, okay. I'm assuming you were watching, One Piece? Ah. It's going pretty well. I've been watching a playthrough of Ultra Despair Girls, as I said, and, you know, I thought the game was already pretty dark. Like, for Danganronpa as well, it's a very dark game. And then it somehow kinda got worse, and then made me hate Matt Mercer's character even more. Okay. I went to the breakfast meeting, same as always, but... Oh, wait, okay, I think I know what happens. Or why people are missing. Is this... Oh, I forget everyone's voices every time. Is this everyone? It feels a little small. Byakuya and Toko had stormed off yesterday, and it wasn't too surprising they hadn't come today. Even the table looks bigger somehow. Oh, it... Celeste, you're not helping yourself. I already dislike you, but have to hang out with you because of my viewers. I assume that is because 3 people are dead and 2 are abstaining. Yeah, with 5 people missing, I guess it would feel kinda empty. Still, I can't remember my voice for Hina. Still, I know Byakuya is whatever, but shouldn't we go check on Toko?
For serious?
Hero, come on. Actually, no, that's fair enough. I vote no. She's super annoying. How can you be so cold? Celeste, you're one to talk. Stop. I dislike Celeste. She's annoying. You are like a piece of rock candy.
You hear me?
I have to step back from my mic now. What? No! Rock candy isn't cold! It's sweet! Anyway, Byakuya is the real problem. If we don't keep an eye on him, he might really kill someone. You can see it in his eyes. You got no choice. Get some rope. We're gonna have to keep him bound and gagged. I think that's a little overboard.
Count on it.
Now... Taka. Stop talking for a second. I don't dislike you, but I don't want to have to step away from my mic every 5 seconds. He's right! In this situation, there's nothing scarier than when an ally turns loose cannon. I could hear my voice vibrating in my headset. Oh my... Taka, stop yelling. When Mondo yells, at least because of the way I do his voice, it's kind of quiet. With Taka, my whole voice for him is just me kind of yelling, but not, like, actually. And so whenever he doesn't yell, it doesn't work. Oh, and I just got disconnected from chat. That's fun. Okay. Can you say something in chat for me real quick so I can see if it's reconnected? Okay. It's just like when we were kids, and someone would go crazy at sports day or whatever.
What?
What the heck are you talking about? You gonna use that rope to do tug of war or something, idiot?
It can't be.
I am not an idiot.
Yo!
You're an idiot! Oh, I forgot to step back from my mic. That probably peaked. Oh, that's bad. Oh no. Oh, that's bad. Oh, and I have a ping on Discord. Okay. I've got to remember to step back whenever Taka talks. Who are you calling stupid? Huh? What's wrong, Chihiro? You don't look so great. Oh, I'm just going through a little self-loathing. Huh? Self-loathing? Well, after what Byakuya said to me yesterday, I just got so nervous I locked up. I couldn't say anything. Mondo ended up having to help me out, and even he said I was someone who can't fight back. I hate how weak I am. Ah, I see. So Mondo made you depressed.
What? What?
How's it my fault?
Hey, come on.
I wasn't trying to be mean. Besides, girl... Mondo! Mondo. You could argue that Chihiro is weak, but like, you can't say that. Sakura is in the room. She wouldn't kill you because she's really calm, but she could. Easily. Besides, girls are just naturally weak anyway, right? Are you... Yeah, Mondo and Chihiro are like... really wholesome. Okay. Before you say anything, I do not ship Mondo and Chihiro. But they're really wholesome. Because Mondo, like, encourages Chihiro a lot in this game. Are you crying? Because you were screaming like a lunatic.
Hey, come on.
See? Hey, come on. Don't cry. It's my fault, okay? I won't yell at you anymore. Really? Not sure I can believe that.
Huh?
Just shut up.
What?
I got it. I'll make you a promise as a man.
Huh?
Promise? As a man?
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe I mentioned this before, but ever since I was a kid, there was one thing my brother told me over and over again. He said that no matter what, a real man always keeps his promises. That's what he left me. Left you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. My brother's dead. Oh, I see.
That's true.
Anyway, I don't want to talk about it. Don't want to make all you guys cry.
Yo.
Anyway, so you can trust me when I make that promise. So you don't gotta cry anymore. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mondo. Sure.
But
Mondo saying sure after being thanked is such a mood. Because whenever people, like, say certain things, like thanking me and stuff, I don't know how to respond. Because if I do something, like, as a joke and someone thanks me and I say you're welcome, I don't know. So Mondo saying sure there, that's a mood. But I still don't like how I am right now. I have to get stronger. If I'm so weak, anything can make me cry. That's not good. Still, don't stress out too much about having to get stronger. No. I want to get stronger. Maybe I should start working out. In that case, I would be happy to help you out. I can't read. Oh my. Help you out anytime. But then Miss Fujisaki would get smashed into a billion pieces.
just a second.
Shut up, you.
You know?
Oh, finally cracked a smile, huh?
I see.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Everyone, thank you. Looks like Chihiro's gotten some life back. Yeah, Chihiro is one of my favorite characters in this game. Maybe not in this game series, but in this game, one of my favorite characters. Yeah, man, if we keep helping each other out like this, we're bound to get out of this crappy place sooner or later. I mean, someday, I'm sure. Still, our biggest concern right now is the other two who never showed up to breakfast. Oh, here it comes. What can I do to try and understand those two better? What? We're not even gonna look for Toko? Okay, so, what should I do today? Should I still work on Celeste even though I don't want to leave the area? Yeah. Who are we hanging out with? I think it's encouraging you to find them during free time. Well, if I look on the map, it will show me where they are. Byakuya is probably in the library. Okay. Yeah, whenever you max out hanging out with someone, you get a special item. Yeah, Byakuya is in the library. And Toko is... in her room. Oh, wait. Okay. But, who should I hang out with? What was I saying? Oh yeah, whenever you hang out with someone enough, you get a special item. And I looked it up. So in the other games, if you give someone an item they hate, I think it, like, has a chance of decreasing or something. I don't remember. But in this game, there's only love and like for items, and then just, like, indifference. And I looked up what some of them are for. I think mineral water is just Junko. The coffee is Byakuya and, Kyoko. No one loves or likes the sea salt. I don't remember what the potato chips are for. I only looked up a few. The croissant is for Hifumi. Cup of noodles is for Mondo. I don't remember what the curry's for. Ration is for Junko. I don't remember most of them. The where is it? The hair clip is the hair clip was Junko, Sayaka, and someone else. I don't remember who the third person was. The love status ring is Celeste and Toko. The diamond is Celeste. I don't remember what most of these are. God of War charm is Sakura. Max gloves is Taka. I don't remember most of these. The leaf covering no one loves. And I looked it up. These, even though it says it's for Gothic Lolita fashion, apparently Celeste doesn't love or like these. No one has, like, any opinion on these. They're just kind of indifferent on them. This is for Hina. I don't remember who this is for. I don't remember who the dandelion is for. The whip is for Toko. Yeah, probably. I think the whip is for Toko and, Celeste, or maybe... No, I think Celeste loves it and Toko likes it. The ray gun, I think, is Hifumi. Golden gun, Byakuya loves. Kyoko likes. I don't remember what the cassette is for. I don't remember most of these. I did look up a few. I think the moon rock is for Hiro. Who should we hang out with? Yeah. Wait, meteorite. This is just a stand arrow. I'm screenshotting that. That is just a stand arrow. Okay, I guess I'll hang out with Byakuya. Because I don't want to have to scream every line of dialogue that Taka has. Because my throat already kind of hurts from Taka yelling so much. Thanks, Taka. That's so nice of you. He's not a bad character, I just hate having to yell every line of dialogue that he says. Because he's always yelling. He seems to be really I can't talk to Byakuya. No! I don't want to have to talk to Taka. Okay, I'm gonna take a drink of water first. The good thing is, in the later games, there aren't any characters who are constantly screaming. Hopefully no one dies while Ming is gone. Or else... That would be a yikes. If he comes back and, like, Celeste is dead. Or, is there anyone else he likes other than Celeste? We don't have time for idle chit-chat, Makoto. We have to find a way out of here. Should I hang out with Taka for a while? Sure. What? He did like Junko a bit, but she's dead. She got impaled. I think I probably, so that he wouldn't look up spoilers, I probably should have said last night, I should have specified, like, that is a corpse. That is her corpse. Because it is. That is a corpse. She got impaled. There's no coming back from that. But now he looked it up and he probably knows why everyone likes Junko so much. Well, I suppose we should take a break once in a while. Let's partake in some of my delicious tea. We went to the dining hall and Taka made us some of his delicious tea. Taka and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Taka a present? Yeah. Let's give him Max gloves. Wow, very impressive. I should thank you for this. So thanks. Seeing Taka so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy. It's not milk tea. Sorry, Taka, I'm gonna need those boxing gloves back for a minute. Hey, Makoto, as long as we're talking, let's really talk, what do you say? Oh, sure, that's fine. Excellent!
You hear me?
Then let's get down to brass tacks and find out where we stand on all the big issues. So what should we discuss? Politics? The economy? International affairs? Wait, hold on. Instead of a big serious discussion, can't we just have a normal conversation? That's the best way to learn about people, I think. What do you mean by a normal conversation? Well, for example, what do you like to do in your spare time?
Listen to me!
Study, of course! I'm a student, aren't I? A student must be a studying professional. And of course, my duties as the chairperson of the Morals Committee keep me quite busy as well.
You understand?
Stop yelling louder every sentence, Taka. You're not helping my throat. It's not fun. It's my duty to foster an environment in which we can all focus on our studies. Okay, now I have to get closer to the mic so I can do Makoto's voice again. Okay, but what else? Like when you're at home or you just have some time to kill. If I have time to kill, I study. I'm trying to do his voice without yelling, and it's slowly getting worse. I see. This is fun. Okay, my turn. Makoto, what do you like to do in your spare time? You know, just normal stuff. Watch TV, play video games. Huh? And this helps you study how? No, it's not about studying. It's just for fun, you know?
That's wrong!
But doing things just for fun serves no purpose. There must be more to it. You wouldn't spend your valuable time doing something useless, would you? I would. I sleep for half the day during quarantine. I just realized I can't exactly tell because everyone's eyes have like two circles, or at least one circle in them in this game series, but like Taka's, just because of the angle, kind of looks like a spiral, even though it isn't. He can insist all he wants, but in the end, maybe there is a good reason. Like getting into something and talking to people about it. I mean, Taka's into politics, so like... So maybe... You know how it's useful? It gives you something to talk to with other people, or to talk about with other people. Something to talk about? Like when you see something awesome on TV or some awesome game and you want to share it with someone. That's what I'm doing with Danganronpa. I like the game series, so I'm streaming it. You find other people who feel the same way. And that's how you make friends, see?
You kid me.
What?
This is ridiculous.
I was once blind, but now I see. What the heck? That kind of thing has plagued me for years. I've tried making friends, but whenever I would make conversation, it would die after a few minutes. And now, I finally found the answer.
I see.
I need to study more games, more TV shows. No, you don't need to study them. I'm so ashamed of myself. If there was a hole somewhere around here, I'd totally go hide in it. I let it get to me. I wasted all that time. I never saw the blind spot in my studies. I'm a complete embarrassment. I'm not qualified to even be on the morals committee, let alone lead it. I don't think it's really that big of a deal. He can study them and become a theorist. No, wait, but Celeste already knows all the game theory. Remember, she told us earlier. Thank you, Professor Makoto. Professor? You've taught me a most valuable lesson. You've earned my respect, and the title of Professor. That's gonna make things super awkward. There's no need to be modest, Professor. I can't wait for your next lesson, and until then, I will strive to learn as much as I can on my own. Well then, Professor, by your leave. I can't yell anymore, my throat hurts. Oh, she didn't study as hard as Taka. True. But her luck is so good, what if she just read a book and because of her epic gamer gambling skills, she got like a perfect roll and obtained all the information in the entire world. I need water after that interaction. Taka, can you not yell for 5 minutes? Actually, can you not yell for a single minute? Yeah, probably. Professor. Although, thinking about it, I didn't totally hate it. Professor Makoto. They would call you Professor Naegi, though. That's your last name. Unless that's not... Actually, no, it might... No, they would still call you Professor Naegi in Japan. Even though it would be in Japanese. They wouldn't... I got a skill! Attentive influence. Yes. After we were done, I decided to head back to my room for a while. Okay, who are we hanging out with now? Not Taka again, my throat hurts. There's still some time left in the day. I don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll go explore. Okay, I'm gonna look this up real quick while you decide who we're hanging out with. Ah, I hit the button. True. I'm pretty sure that it takes 5 free time events to max someone out. But maybe not. I'll just click on one of these to see how many events it takes. I think it's 6. Yeah, I think it takes 6 free time events to max someone out in this game. I could be wrong. No, it takes 5. Okay. It takes 5 free time events to max someone out. And I'm gonna double check this with the second character just to make sure. Oh, no, it depends on the character. Okay, Ultimate Fanfic Creator, that's fun. Of course. Wait, so, Sayaka died really fast. I'm gonna look this up. How many free time events are there? Okay, so you max out Sayaka in 2 free time events. You know, maybe... Maybe we should have hung out with Sayaka more? Since... Ah, I hit the button! Ow, my ears. Since... I don't know. But also, at the same time, who needs to talk to a simp, am I right? I think there's, like, post-game where you can finish everyone's, stuff. Okay, Hifumi. Where's Hifumi at? So I think... Oh, of course. Okay. Where's the boys' bathroom? It's over here. Hey, Hifumi. Why are you just standing in here? Have you ever experienced it? The sweltering heat of the summer cons? The frigid cold of the winter cons? It's my duty to create a product that will Oh, okay. I can't read. For some reason I read that as easily the brave fans, and I was confused. My brain over. That will satisfy the brave fans who suffer for their passion. I don't have time to be cooped up in a place like this. Hifumi. You're just a fanfic writer. Out of a lot of them. there are a lot of fanfic creators. You want to hear what I have to say, huh? Well, what would you like to talk about? Comics, video games, anime, collectible figures? Take your pick. Do we even have anything Ifumi would like? Ifumi and I grew a little closer today. Sure. What would you like to give him? Let's give him... Oh yeah, we have the croissant! So you thought this would please me, huh? You thought this would... I get the impression that he liked it. That's good. I see quality in you, Mr. Naegi. True quality.
Mr. Naegi!
And that's why I've decided to present you my lecture on the nature of fanfiction. You know, I'd rather not, but okay. If we're going to be friends, you must be fully informed. I will permit no fanfic bigotry whatsoever. I don't think I have any fanfic bigotry. I mean, I don't really know anything about that kind of geeky stuff anyway. Makoto, you're about to get murdered. See? There it is. To you, fanfic equals geeky, right? But is that all the word is worth? Huh? Did I say something wrong? But that's okay. Because I take the word geek as a compliment. For you see, there is nobody on earth so full of knowledge as a geek.
Yes, indeed.
If you say so, Hifumi. In a sense, a geek is like an expert. That's right, a total expert. A successful musician must necessarily be a music geek. A good movie director is a movie geek, you see? It's those experts, those geeks who open up the world to others. So when you say writing fanfic is geeky,
That's it. I'm
you're
sure of it.
recognizing us as true experts. So what exactly is fanfic then?
Here we go.
Hifumi. Basically, we have all different kinds of stores and events, right? These are where groups of holy warriors sell their own stuff based on games, comics, anime, everything. And the stuff those people make is fanfic? I'm pretty sure games and music maybe, but I'm pretty sure merchandise can't count as fanfiction. I might be wrong. Does he just have a shirt that says, like, Gundam on it? And he says, guys, look at my new epic Gundam fanfiction. Comics are the most common creation, but it also includes games, music, and even merchandise. By the way, there's a name for when a group of fanfic creators come together. Specifically, it's any organized group that comes together to release their work. A group that comes together to release their work. A square! No, a circle. Is it a circle? Okay. I only... Wait, I just realized he's doing the Mario pose. Wait, I also just realized there are fish in the background. Why are there fish in the bathroom? It sure is. Of course you knew that. I mean, it's only common sense. I certainly hope you don't expect me to explain such common sense topics every time. Well, like I said, I don't know too much about this stuff.
Without a doubt.
This goes well beyond I don't know too much. But I guess I can't blame you. The propaganda never touches on that. So as a fanfic ambassador, by the time I'm done with you, you'll be itching to buy a premium pass to the next fanfic con. Right? Obviously he's excited, but that's it for today. I hope you're excited for your next lesson. I can't wait to see what the future has in store for the two of us. I'm kinda scared to see what the future has in store for the two of us. Hafumi's report card has been updated. Oh, I got a skill! Epic! Nice. I just said epic unironically. Or kind of ironically, but still unironically. Why did I do that? Okay. I guess I'm feeling a little hungry. I'd better go get something to eat before it's nighttime. I should head to the dining hall then, I guess. This music is not reassuring me. I don't... Okay. So, I know the order that things happen in this game. I don't know the time frame that they happen in. So... Oh, wait, no, I think I know what happens. I just wanted to get something to eat. Yeah, I know what's happening. And now I'm about to get roped into something like this. Actually, no. Oh, no! I'm gonna have to do the voice! No! I guess I'm already roped in. Yep.
Listen to me.
Hey! Makoto! Perfect timing! Huh? What's going on?
Hey, damn it.
I have a favor to ask. A favor? I have a bad feeling about this. Want to take a guess at what's going on? I'm gonna be tapped out for a second. Okay. Sure, Mondo. What's your favor?
Hey, damn it.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta be our witness. Witness to what?
What?
This guy's been talking crap about me since day one. Calling me a coward and stuff like that.
You're corrupt.
You are a coward. That's why you turn to violence to solve your problems.
You.
That's why you can't do what society asks of you. Why you walk around dressed like that.
Huh?
The heck you say? You don't know crap.
You hear me?
You've already lost to yourself, but you're such a coward you don't even realize it.
Damn you.
So what? You're saying you're not a coward? You think you're tougher than me? Oh, here it comes. I know I am.
You wanna fight?
Okay then, let's throw down. Prove you got what I don't got.
You hear me?
I accept your challenge.
What?
So that's what's happening, Makoto. You gotta be our witness. You're gonna throw down? You're not gonna, like, start punching each other, are you?
Hey.
There's a bathhouse on the first floor of the dorm, right? With the sauna inside?
I see.
I see. A simple endurance contest, is it?
Got it.
We're going to see who can stay in the sauna the longest. Am I right?
Piece of shit.
Here it comes. Are you guys really gonna go through with this?
Stop fucking around.
Here it comes. Yeah! I messed up my Mondo voice. Oh well. That sounded like Makoto. He'll be done in a matter of minutes anyway. People like him are, without exception, all talk.
You want to throw down?
Bring it on. Heck, let's make things interesting. Wouldn't want to win without a challenge, right? Interesting?
You son of a bitch!
We're gonna battle with all our clothes on.
Ridiculous!
That's idiotic. Suicidal.
You want to fight?
What? You afraid? You're going to regret this.
Stop fucking around.
Shut up and let's do this. Here it comes. Yup.
Hey, Mondo.
I love this scene because Mondo with the towel on his hair. It's so amazing. I've got to screenshot this. It's amazing.
What, asshole?
You can take off your uniform, you know? Go ahead. I won't judge.
And you can shut the fuck up and mind your own business. I mean, look at you. Your face is all red. What are you, one of those goddamn hot spring monkeys?
It just so happens I was born with a red face.
You don't have to act all big, man.
Act, you say? I'm still plenty good to go. I'm so good, I could eat a steaming hot bowl of soup right now.
Are they okay? I tried to push my concern aside. A few minutes pass, then a few dozen minutes, then an hour.
Don't you think it's about time you gave up?
What about you? You can't even hardly talk. Dumbass.
Say whatever you want. I'm still totally good to go. In fact, I'm starting to feel kind of cold.
That's probably not good.
Hey, guys, I know you both want to prove how bad you are, but don't you think you've done enough?
Shut up!
Just can't win. Okay, I know this isn't what happens, but it would be so funny if you hear this and then you just hear Monokuma. A body has been discovered. But no, it's nighttime.
This is a school
A
announcement.
body has
It
been
is now 10
discovered.
p.m. As such, soon the door. Okay then.
Hey, did you hear that? It's nighttime. How about we call it a tie?
In a true competition, there's no such thing as a tie. You win, or you lose. That's the only thing that matters.
Listen to you, you son of a
Yeah.
bitch. Then bring it on.
How to bond.
I'll push you right up to the gates of hell.
Step 1, sauna. Step 2, yes. That's what this game has taught me. Or no, step 1, almost die in a sauna. Step 2, yes. There you go. The gates of hell. That's not a good place to push someone. This isn't good, guys. Yeah, you hear him? Better crawl on your back. Oh, better crawl on back to your room. I'll let you know how it went in the morning. Then you can start spreading my legend. Give me a second. come tomorrow morning, you'll fall down in front of me. Down on your knees. Taka, freezing. I'll show you where to do it. Big talk from someone whose face is about to explode. Right back at ya. Okay, well, good night then. I really hope those two didn't overdo it. There better not be any Taka X Mondo fanfiction. I'll be mad. I really hope those two don't overdo it. But I'm sure. To the death? Surely they wouldn't go that far. Makoto... Yeah, he's just gonna leave them there. He just leaves. He's like, they're gonna die? Okay. The concern stayed with me as I slowly succumbed to sleep. Oh, I have to do the Monokuma voice. If fate does exist, does that mean your future is decided the moment you're born? If all your yesterdays pile up to create tomorrow, is your future as final as your past? I just don't know.
That's why I'm still alive! Because I don't know! That's why I desperately cling to life!
Okay, the next murder isn't
Good
gonna happen
morning,
soon.
everyone.
We don't have a motive yet. Right? I really hope I'm not misremembering this. If we get a free time, can we check on them and make sure they're okay? Sure. Morning, huh? I hope Mondo and Taka survive. Oh, wait, I just remembered something that happens soon in this game. Ooh. Because I got two events mixed up on the order they occur in. Worry about the two of them. I hurried to the dining hall more quickly than usual. And when I entered... What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about, bro? What the...
Yo,
Hey, Makoto. Thank you so much for acting as our witness yesterday. Huh? Aren't they friends now? They've been like this all morning. They were all buddy-buddy as soon as they walked in. It feels gross.
what?
Feels gross? Heck no. Feels great, more like. I think they're fine. Hina. They are literally just talking and they're just calling each other bro, Hina. This almost feels like sexual harassment somehow. Forget her, bro. A girl like her just doesn't get our manly bond.
You hear me?
Friendship between men is stronger than blood. A woman could never understand. Taka, you're gonna get yourself killed.
Ain't that right?
What you just said? Bro, that was cool as crap. I should get a tattoo of it.
Without a doubt.
No, bro, you mustn't. Your body is a temple, given to you by your loving parents. I hate having to say bro so much. It hurts my brain. So, who won the contest?
Piece of shit!
Who gives a crap?
Got it!
Yeah, don't ask stupid questions. What matters is that we both took part in it together. That's completely different from what you were saying last night.
I see.
French. Yeah. Sakura, you're kind of right. At least with these two. You're very right. You just gotta say bro and then you're instantly friends. That's how it works. Friendship between men seems very simplistic. Nothing like what I'm used to with girls. She said the thing! She said for real! Yeah, for real. All throughout breakfast that morning, the room was dominated by Mondo and Taka's overpowering brotherhood. All in all, it was a pretty unfortunate experience. I kind of agree, Makoto, but at least I don't have to yell as much now. Since Mondo has calmed down. So, what should I do today? Yeah, free time! Oh, never mind. Who could that be? Wondering who had come to visit, I opened the door and someone forced their way in. Oh no, it's Toko! No, not Toko. I don't hate her. She's a pretty good character, but she's just kind of annoying. Toko? What's the matter?
What's your problem?
Why are you so surprised? Am I really that annoying? Well, I already know I'm annoying. I came here knowing that, so that makes it okay. No, you're not annoying. I just wondered what was going on. I have a favor to ask. Oh wait, I remember this. I want you to go somewhere with me. And where is it you want to go?
Well,
The library? Huh? Are you looking for a book or something? Here. I knew this would start soon. Okay. Before she says anything else, I'm gonna pause this for a second. I want to see if you can guess where she's going with this. So she's asking Makoto to go to the library with her. Why? Take a guess. I mean, she is the ultimate writing prodigy. I can't brain today. Okay, well, you'll find out. Why don't you just ask Byakuya? He spends all his time in the library anyway. Did I say something wrong? You're not a blabbermouth, right? This has to be a secret. I honestly have no idea what you're talking about, but if you want me to be quiet, I'll be quiet. Then let's go to the library. Okay, I got it. The library. Jeez, why so pushy? Quiet. Be quiet when you go in. Don't let him see you. She actually was starting to get annoying, but I did what she said and gently crept into the library. Unsurprisingly, Byakuya was there by himself. He's fishing again. Absorbed in a book.
He's here. He's really here. Okay, Makoto, go talk to him.
What?
Stop being so loud. Just hurry up and go talk to him.
You go talk to him if you want to so bad.
I can't. I don't want to interrupt him.
That's kind of crazy. He seems to be really focused on that book. Doesn't seem like the best time to talk to him. Hey, you. What are you doing back here? I hate even having to look at you. Ah, so you noticed me, huh?
Naturally.
Of course. Now hurry up and leave. And take her with you. Hey, Byakuya? Remember how you Oh, right. I forgot about this line. Remember how you said, don't be a woman who dominates weak men? Toko, why do you have to say this? Be a woman dominated by a strong man? I never said that. Well, actually, I just thought it sounded like something you might say. Get out. And go take a bath. You smell.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Don't make me say it again. Go now, before your stench latches on to the entire room. Okay. He really dug into us there. Maybe he's in a bad mood. She seems super depressed. Did he really upset her that much? Makoto, are you stupid? Byakuya, go that far. Yeah, he is just Byakuya. He just hates everyone. Toko, why are you this way? He must be really concerned about me. Huh? He told me to take a bath and everything. He must really care about my well-being. Hey, Makoto, what do you think? Think about what? Do you think Byakuya and I would be good together? Yeah, Makoto is... Makoto, maybe you should just stay away, 'cause they're both annoying. I don't like either of them. Well, now, I don't really know.
Maybe.
That's true. There's really no way to know. Toko, why are you... Like, I already knew that she was like this, but But the distance between us doesn't change our love. I think he just hates you. That's also... sure, Toko. Because as soon as you... He just hates everyone, Toko. I'm sorry, but he's just Byakuya. Because as soon as you realize your feelings, the love is born. That's how love works. I mean... Yeah, Byakuya is like a good character, but I don't like him. He annoys me, because he just insults everyone. Okay. Toko. Toko is a character that I like. She's a good character. She's pretty well written, but she is so annoying sometimes. There might come a day when you understand. Maybe. Someday. Well, bye. Monokuma. I forget my Monokuma voice. Young love. Who would have ever guessed she would go for someone like him? But eager passion can also be scary. Sometimes that leads people off in the wrong direction. All of a sudden, I feel exhausted. No free time, come on! Oh wait, no, we might get one free time? Maybe? There's still some time left. Yeah, who are we hanging out with? Let me look at what presents I have. Coffee is for Kyoko and Byakuya. Mineral water was for Junko, I believe. I don't know what this is for. You know, who haven't we seen at all in this stream? Like, even during daytime, I'm trying to think. Or not daytime, even during morning lunch. Hero we didn't see. We've seen Mondo. We've seen Chihiro. Should we hang out with Chihiro, actually? I don't know, I'm just trying to give everyone screen time. I don't want to talk to Celeste. Oh, how dare you? That's rude. Kyoko's a good character. She's really nice. Okay, we'll talk to Chihiro. Where is Chihiro? Here, I think? Why do you like Celeste more than Kyoko? Celeste insults everyone. Kyoko helps out with investigation. Or she doesn't insult everyone, but she's not nice. I wonder how that teddy bear actually operates. Could it be a robot with an AI installed in it? No, we don't have the technology yet. Maybe it's some kind of bear-shaped cyborg from the future. You want to sit down and talk for a while? I spent some time talking with Chihiro. Chihiro and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Chihiro a present? Yeah. Oh, wait, do we have anything to give her? Maybe the watch? Maybe this? Because Chihiro probably likes technology. Maybe... let's give Chihiro the watch. Wait, never mind, it says it's throwaway. Yeah, but... okay, that's, I guess, fair enough. That's fair at this point in the game, I guess. Because Kyoko just kind of stands there. Okay, I might look up what Chihiro likes. Just to make this a bit easier. Oh, okay. So Chihiro likes, oh, I didn't read this. Yeah, that...
Yay!
Ooh, it's really amazing. I'll take really good care of it. I'll hold on to it forever. Seeing Chihiro pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. No. No. What's wrong, Chihiro? It hurts. Huh? Did you get hurt, Chihiro?
You know?
Oh, well, not really. I got bit by a mosquito last night. A mosquito? Can't hold on to it if you're dead. Hold on to what? Oh. You meant... did Chihiro say, I'll hold on to this forever? That's rude. You can't just assume who's gonna die or not. Oh, I figured something serious had happened since you were saying how much it hurt.
Huh?
Oh, did I give you the wrong impression? Sorry. You don't have to apologize. It was my own fault. But you said it hurts? Did it really bite you that hard? Ah. Yeah, see? Look. She held out her arm. The huge red bump stood out clearly against her pale skin. Holy cow.
What should I do?
It's way past itchy now. It really hurts. But why is it so big? Did it bite you while you were sleeping or something? Why would...
You're wrong.
Oh, no, I was awake. But you didn't notice? No, I noticed. But what?
You know?
Well, I felt it bite me, and I looked down at it. But I didn't do anything. I just sat there and watched it suck my blood. You just watched? Why didn't you smack it?
Huh?
'Cause that would have killed it, right? Well, yeah, but...
You know?
it must have been really hungry to suck that much blood. Or it was just a mosquito. if it was that hungry, it would have been really sad to not let it have anything. But yeah, I agree with Makoto here. Chihiro's really nice, but I agree with Makoto here. But it's just a mosquito. Mosquitoes are living things too, though. It might have its own mosquito family. Sorry, I know that's dumb. No, really, you don't have to apologize. Don't go scratching it, okay? That'll just make things worse.
But
what if it gets so itchy I can't take it? Well, if that's in that case, just take the tip of your fingernail and push it into the bump. That'll help.
huh?
Wow, I had no idea. You're so smart, Makoto. As she said that, she smiled like a tiny, cute little animal. I wonder if she does that on purpose. Chihiro is one of my favorite characters. If so, that's a whole other level of scary. But anyway, don't you think it's kind of strange? Huh? What is?
You know?
Well, this school is completely sealed off, right? So how do mosquitoes get in? Maybe there's somewhere here in the school where bugs can live and grow. Some kind of nature-y spot. A nature-y place in the school. Well, I can't say for sure that there's not. Or, maybe there's a secret passage somewhere that leads out of the school. A secret passage. Well, even if there's not, I'm sure we'll get out of here somewhere. As long as we all work together. I'm sure we'll be out of here in no time. Yeah, Chihiro is too nice. You're right. Working together is super important.
But
Of course, I don't know how I can be useful. I'll probably just weigh you all down. That's not true. It makes me feel way better knowing you're here to help.
huh?
It does? Really? Yep. So let's all do our best, okay?
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Makoto. Chihiro's report card has been updated. Yay, more skill points. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Okay, it's nighttime.
Announcement. Nighttime is quickly approaching, but before it
Oh,
arrives,
wait.
all students,
Yep,
please
here it
gather
comes.
in the gym immediately. Emergency! Emergency!
I need to tab out for a second. Okay. Gather in the gym? Why now all of a sudden? I really don't like the sound of this. I have a terrible feeling. Oh no, not the fire drill. The Hope's Peak Academy fire drill. You know, you go to the gym and you wait for your death. Just like any good school. Okay. I think I know what happens. I'm fairly sure I know what's happening. Asking us to gather together all of a sudden like this? What could he possibly want?
Well,
Indeed. What might await us this time? He keeps things interesting. That's for certain. How is that funny? Can't you smile like a normal person once in a while? Like how the housewife on a classic TV show smiles at the end of an episode?
What the heck?
There's something totally messed up with you if you can laugh at a time like this. Which of us is actually messed up?
Huh?
What's that supposed to mean? Nothing in particular. Just admiring. That's all. I don't want to kill anyone. But I also don't want to stay here, living in blind denial, day after day. I was I was just admiring how you could live like that and still keep your sanity.
What is this?
I am not in denial. That reminds me. Remember how you kept talking about how the police or whoever would come help us? How'd that turn out? Seems to me there's no sign whatsoever of possible rescue.
Well...
That's just...
Huh?
I wonder what actually happened.
Certainly.
It's strange. That's true. There's no way the police wouldn't know about it. We're right in the middle of a major urban area.
What?
The police suck. On the contrary, the mastermind may just be that powerful to take control of even the police.
Could it be?
Oh, this might not be related, but... Then just don't say it. Nope, gonna say it.
It's not like some.
It's about last night. I was near the main hall, just staring off into space. When all of a sudden, I heard it.
Huh?
You heard what? A sound that I don't really know what it was. What kind of sound? Well, like I said, I really don't know. But if I had to describe it,
Could it be?
it was like a construction site, I guess. A construction site?
You're serious.
I mean, I could just be making that up. I only just barely heard anything. Then you definitely made it up. Must have been the sound of the ocean and that head of yours. I don't know whose voice it is, so I don't know what to do for it. Oh, it was Monokuma. He's arrived. What Hiro heard wasn't the sound of construction, but it could have been an explosion. Huh? Or maybe a machine gun. That can kind of sound like construction in a way. Oh my... no, my voice! Why do you do this to me on stream? I'm drinking water. Monokuma voice, why? I hate. That can kind of sound like construction in a way. I hate. What are you talking about?
What?
Beyond this point, my mouth is zipped. My lips are sealed. I am fully puckered. It's a secret little secret.
And?
Fine. Then let's move on to what you can tell us. Why did you call us all here?
Say what?
You don't beat her out in the old bush, do ya? Ready for me to get to the point, huh?
If you please.
But before that, You mind if I vent a little? I'm low on energy these days. My stitching's even losing all its shine and luster. I'm thinking, it's probably become of this ho-hum, boring, old everyday life. I'm looking for something with a little more stimulation. Something rife with danger and intrigue.
Yep.
Listen, can I just be frank?
Today,
The next Blackened hasn't shown up yet, and I'm getting bored.
Hey,
So I've decided to come up with a new way to motivate you. Motivate? Is it another set of videos or something? Are you gonna show us some demented thing to try and drive us all to murder? Drive you to murder? What a mean thing to say. Just awful.
You hear me?
I don't know what you've got planned, but we're not going to kill each other anymore. Taka. Everyone says that every time in this game. And then a murder happens. And then they say it again. And then a murder happens. No matter what you do, I swear we won't. That's very big talk. Do your very best to back it up, okay? Now then, with your permission, let me begin. So, this time it's embarrassing memories and secrets. As long as you're alive, it's a given that there's things you don't want other people to know about you. So I did a little investigating of my own, and I dug up some of your darkest secrets. Yeah.
And those embarrassing memories and secrets are all contained in the envelope.
I just had a
have
genius
right
idea. Okay, I'm screenshotting this because I want to edit this and replace all of the motive cards or the motive envelopes with Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
I'm going to hand them out now. So take a second to take a peek.
As Monokuma spoke, he tossed the envelopes at her feet. I quickly snatched the envelope with my name written on it. I nervously pulled out what was written inside. My entire body suddenly went rigid. No! Oh no! That's the worst secret ever, oh no. Makoto wet the bed until he was in 5th grade. What? How? How'd you find out about this? Everyone started talking at once. You have 24 hours. If someone doesn't become blackened by then, all your deepest, darkest, most embarrassingest secrets will be exposed to the world. Maybe I'll roll by a crowded intersection in a van strapped with loudspeakers and spill the beans. Wouldn't that be so embarrassing? You do get to hear some of them. Because we got Makoto's, and I think we get at least one other. Oh no, we get 3 others. But I think they're all figured out, like, during the trial. Or the next trial. So that's what you meant by motivate. Wait, I'm just gonna go ahead and tell Minnie you might want to not pop in the stream. just in case he, like, pops in right as we find the body. Yep, you got it. They're all pretty unpleasant, trust me. None of you want me to reveal that stuff, right? It's definitely something I'd rather people not know, but we'd never kill over something like that.
What?
What did you say?
Count on it.
He's right. Your plan is doomed to fail. No one's gonna murder someone for this kind of thing.
This is kind of depressing.
Oh, I just remembered why, and, now don't worry about it. I just remembered something that happens. Yeah, it does depend on how bad your secret is. But, like, one of them I kind of feel bad for. Oh no. Is it because, for better or worse, your memory is still a way to connect you to the outside world? I have stuff I wouldn't want anyone to know, no matter what, so I assumed you'd all be the same. Yeah. Which is why I put so much effort into preparing this next mode. Ah, no! My voice stopped dying on, like, the last syllable of Monokuma's voice. It hurts. It doesn't hurt, but, like, it pains me whenever my voice cracks. Ah. Man, you're really saying you won't... Oh, wait. You're saying you really won't kill each other over this stuff? That just sucks. Well, what can you do? Okay, then in 24 hours I'll just expose all your secrets just to make myself feel a little better.
Okay.
So sad. So depressed. Fare not well. With an almost convincing look of depressed dejection on his face, Monokuma receded into the gym's depths.
So,
I didn't know what to expect at first, but maybe we dodged a bullet on this one. I mean, yeah, having those secrets revealed is gonna be totally embarrassing, but that's seriously not enough to give someone a reason to kill, right?
Listen to me!
Good news, everyone! I have a brilliant idea.
You hear me?
Why don't we all just confess the secrets in those envelopes right here and now?
Without a doubt.
Yeah. If we do that, any and all motive for murder will vanish. That's pretty smart, right?
Quiet down and
Okay,
listen.
so my embarrassing thing is... I don't want to hear your stupid story. What? Besides, I don't want to talk about it. I don't care what anyone says. I don't want to talk about mine.
as for me,
Neither do I. Not because it is unpleasant, but because it is impossible. Oh, wait, I think I remember, or I don't think it says it this chapter, but I think I know what Celeste's one is. Toko probably doesn't have a Wattpad, because she does publish her own books, and they're already romance novels, canonically. You get to read an excerpt of one of them in Ultra Despair Girls, and it's hilarious because Toko gets really mad because the name gets abridged. Well, it's just human nature to want to hear it when you say it's impossible. Come on, it'll be good for you. Absolutely not.
Come on.
It's okay. Just a little bit. Come on, come on, come on.
honestly.
As I said.
Here we go.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Hey!
I said I don't want to talk about it, you human bag of lard.
Say what?
I agree with them. There's no need to discuss it. Oh, I accidentally turned off the HUD. What do you think, Chihiro?
I'm sorry.
Sorry. I don't really want to talk about it right now.
But...
But I also don't want to leave things the way they are, so maybe I can talk about it later. After I try my best to become strong, then I can tell everyone.
So,
If you don't want to talk, you don't have to. I'm not super excited to talk about it either.
That's true.
If everyone's that much against it, even if my bro's the one that suggested it, I gotta say no. Well, that's okay then. Either way, if it's just a few secrets, I'm sure nobody's about to kill over it. I hope you're right. A secret so bad you'd kill someone to keep it. Nobody's got something like that, right? Okay, I'll stop with all the secret talk, but
You hear me?
each of us has 24 hours to get ready. Having our secrets exposed isn't going to be fun, but it's not like we're gonna die because of it. So, you know, don't do anything hasty. The way you keep repeating it kinda makes me worry even more. Oh, okay, sorry. I know it's gonna be tough, but... Hey, nighttime.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime.
I'm glad I don't have to voice Monokuma. Oh no! No, I was gonna say, I'm glad I don't have to voice Monokuma for the, announcements, but, oh no, I have to do Monokuma Theater. I don't want my voice to crack like the third time on stream just from Monokuma. I've drank so much water this stream. Nighttime already, huh? Okay, let's call it a day.
Of course.
Good idea. We need to prepare for tomorrow. I was left with an anxiety I just couldn't shake, but... we left things as they were, and left things as they lay. One by one, we headed back to our rooms. Secrets or memories you don't want anyone to know about? A way to connect to the outside world? Honestly, all that crap Monokuma was spouting didn't have any effect on me. There's no way anyone would kill over stuff like that. At least that's what I thought. Makoto, your secret is like... I get that your secret is not that bad compared to everyone else, but like... or just in general, but like ultimate biker gang leader, yeah, his secret totally is gonna be equal to, oh boy, oh no, I hope no one figures out that I just wet the bed until 5th grade. My name's Makoto Naegi, and I carry everyone during the trial. But maybe I was just being optimistic, which is probably why, without too much of a struggle. Jeez, I'm more tired than usual. Super tired today. I fell asleep. What I didn't know is that, even then, a tragedy was taking place. What do you mean? Monokuma Theater isn't a tragedy, except for my voice, but otherwise, it's amazing. Hey, do you have a second? I want to confide in you. It's about the prevailing world attitude right now. The difference between passive and active, I mean. For example, it's the difference between, like, oops, I killed him, and yeah, that's right, I killed him. Amazingly, there are tons of people who don't understand the difference. Can you believe it? But there's a huge difference between oops and that's right. You know what I'm saying, right? Anyone can kill someone in the heat of a moment, but surprisingly few can do it with calculated intent. To make that choice, then put it into action, it's way harder than just letting your emotions lead you. It's all about preparation, resolve. So maybe you're wondering, what's the point I'm trying to make?
Well, I'm not totally sure myself. Maybe you should try reading between the lines.
Morning. Good morning.
Good.
Oh, it's Monokuma. Okay, never mind. Aw, I wish I did that in a Monokuma voice now. Nice reaction. I'm glad to see you didn't disappoint. What are you doing here?
Yep.
I wanted to spice things up, so instead of a school announcement, I decided to wake you up in person. What the heck for? Because it's fun. And as long as I'm here, I figured I'd let you hear it right from the bear's mouth. Hear what? Are you sure you should be acting this laid back? Oh, my throat died. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and message Minnie. Don't show up to this stream. Big spoilers. Actually, no, I'm not going to. I just need to hope he doesn't. I mean, even though something happened to one of your buddy classmates. What?
Say what?
What? What? Your face is all blue, like someone on the verge of death. What happened? What are you talking about? That's for me to know, and you to find out. Good luck. Something's happened to someone. Was it? No, it can't be. There's no way someone would. But what if? No, what ifs are pointless, especially now when the dining hall. I need to get to the dining hall. Makoto. Are you okay?
Hey.
Did Monokuma talk to you too? Hiro, Hina, Sakura, and Byakuya. You're the only ones here? Where's everyone else? Either they're already off trying to verify what Monokuma said, or they've fallen victim to the something that Monokuma mentioned. The something?
Perhaps.
It can't be. It can't be. Has it happened again? Murder? I keep having to burp from where I'm drinking so much water so my voice doesn't die from Monokuma. After hearing what Monokuma had to say, the worst possibility had forced its way into my mind. It took everything I had to drive that thought away. So if something really did happen, does that mean someone did it because of what happened yesterday?
Huh?
It can't be. That stuff was just a bunch of old memories. Just old memories? Don't be so sure about that. Clearly, someone felt it was more important than that. Huh? To judge someone else's values based on your own outlook. Do you realize how dangerous that is?
What the heck?
What? Why didn't you say something yesterday?
Naturally.
Did you already forget? This isn't a co-op game. It's every man for himself. What good does it do me to go out of my way to help you?
Just the worst.
Stop saying it. Stop saying that already. There's something wrong with him, for serious. Did he get brainwashed or something?
Wait.
That's not important. What matters right now is that we find out what happened.
That's fine.
She's right. Let's all split up and begin looking. The game is afoot. So, how do you feel about this? I honestly don't remember if this is the actual murder or just something else. But it's pretty sus. And then, huh? It didn't do anything.
For this investigation, I have unlocked the doors. Please look around to your heart's content.
Okay, now I know what happened.
It's all clear now.
Just as I thought. Byakuya!
I see.
Judging from what he just said, there can be no doubt a murder really has taken place. Come on. And the locker rooms. They're suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree? Huh? Suspicious. It seems nobody searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' locker room. Whoa! Togami, come on, calm down. Maybe we should start with the one we actually had access to begin with. Because that's just... Okay, wait. Now I'm especially going to just... Okay. He was muttering, as if only talking to himself. Without waiting for a reply, he pushed his hand against the girls' locker room door. And the door swung open without a sound. In that moment, time seemed to freeze. What? I don't know how long it took me to fully comprehend the reality of what I was looking at. But as soon as I did, a wild, almost primeval scream escaped from my mouth.
Danganronpa.
I tried to suppress my screaming, but it was useless. It surged out of me like water from a spring, gushing out of the ground. Byakuya, on the other hand.
Very strange.
Most unusual, don't you think? He was totally calm, almost like he was watching this all unfold in front of a TV screen.
I see.
Look, Chihiro's corpse has been suspended somehow. And something's been written on the wall, in blood. Bloodlust? Such a brutal way to kill someone. No, this is beyond brutal. Wouldn't you agree? It killed her. How can it not be brutal? No, that's not my point. This murder is far too bizarre for an everyday amateur to have committed it. Unlike with Sayaka, this murder was not a crime of passion or necessity.
Interesting.
It's almost as if whoever did this did it for fun. You see what I mean, don't you? What? My head was swimming. I was still reeling too. Too confused to understand what he was trying to say. And before I could even begin to clear my head.
What the heck?
Hey, I heard screaming. Did something... Here it comes. Yeah.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time,
Our
which
first
you
body
may use
discovery
however you
announcement.
like, the class trial will begin.
What the heck was that?
What?
Ah, that's right. You were unconscious during Sayaka's, so you don't know about it. What you just heard was the body discovery announcement. Apparently, when 3 or more people discover a body, an announcement plays to let everyone know. I imagine it's so that the search for the culprit can proceed fairly for everyone involved. Proceed fairly? The body discovery announcement. Then Chihiro really is naturally dead. Yes. Before you start screaming your head off, go round everyone up. It seems another game has begun. Another life or death game to uncover a killer. Taka bolted out of the locker room. As everyone made their way to the scene, it felt as if no time at all had passed. It was like my sense of time had just taken wing and flown away. When I finally came back to myself, I saw everyone had the same look of confusion, fear, and anger. We all just stood there, gathered around Chihiro's body.
Damn.
I couldn't keep her safe. So there's another victim. Which means we are now in the same position once again. Heck, man.
What the?
What is this? It's a dream. This is a dream. It's all just a dream. In fact, I haven't even been born yet. I don't have any memory of ever being alive. Shut up. The word bloodlust is written on the wall in blood.
So...
I don't think it's any kind of dying message. It's just too strange. But you know, that thing about writing bloodlust and blood, doesn't it sound kind of familiar? A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. At the scene of each crime, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. They're like a ghost, attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious I can't read. Serial killer? Purple guy. Genocide Jack! Genocide Jack, the murderous fiend whose grisly attacks were famous. I can't read. Were famous all across the country. the ultimate murderous fiend, creating a reputation of abnormal, downright cruel killings.
What is this?
Then this is some kind of copycat killer trying to imitate Genocide Jack's style? But why would anyone do that? Perhaps it's the work of the real Genocide Jack.
What?
The real... Wait, are you saying Genocide Jack is here in the school?
No way!
There's no way. But going so far as to write bloodlust at the scene, I am surprised at their stupidity.
Well,
I can't imagine a worse situation than dealing with a stupid murderer. What is it now? Toko! Hina was pointing toward the entrance to the girls' locker room. Toko was the last to arrive, and now she was just standing there. No. Why? 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 I can't do a yelling voice. She fainted. That did not sound good. Toko! Hina rushed over to the collapsed Toko and started trying to shake her awake. Toko, are you okay? Come on, wake up. Oh, that's right. I just remembered what she said. About how she faints anytime she sees blood.
Oh.
So she is hemophobic? I imagine she does not watch too many horror films then. This isn't a violation of the rules, right? I mean, technically she passed out somewhere besides her room. No, I think it should be okay. The regulations prohibit sleeping. Like on purpose. So since she didn't faint on purpose, it doesn't count. Gotcha.
Just a second.
Toko, can you hear me? Hey, you gotta wake up! As if she'd heard her, Toko suddenly shot awake. As in she literally jumped up from where she was lying. With such a strange reaction, I was at a total loss for words. She leapt straight up into the air, changing her stance as she did. In no time flat, she was just standing up, ignoring the physical contortions she had to go through. Her motions were totally haphazard. What? Sorry if I can't, why does she have to have two voices? Yeah. Because Toko has, like, the nervous voice and then just not nervous after passing out. And sorry about that. I was just so shocked, you know? It happens, right? Was I the only one? Toko? Are you okay? I'm fine. I'm fine. Whoa! Is that a dead body? Hey! Are you dead?
what the heck?
She must have hit her head real hard when she fainted. The world has a front and a back, a top ending and a bottom, a sea of truth and a web of lies. I'm gonna have to come up with another voice soon. It is a weird face, though. This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different. Yeah, Hifumi, that's the whole problem. No, everything's fine. At least the stutter's all gone. That's a good thing, right?
I see.
It's clear to me that everything is not fine. Your eyes seem strangely vacant. No alter ego. No what? I can't say anything. It might be best if we take her back to her room for the time being.
So,
I don't know who that is, but okay. I don't mind taking her, but could someone help me? If you need help, I don't mind. Taka, could you help me? Huh? She totally ignored me. I'm losing my voice for Fumi now, too. Very well. You take care of the girl, and the rest of us can begin the investigation right away. Can I assume nobody has a problem leaving Sakura and Mondo? On guard duty again? Hold on a second. Rushing into an investigation? The mastermind isn't behind that. After what happened last time, surely you realize it.
Don't make me repeat
There
myself.
is no question that Chihiro was murdered by someone among us. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Of course!
Right as rain! But don't take it as a bad thing, it's just a fact of life. Because that's how graduation works. Then it's happened again? Is that what you're saying? That another one of us? Another one of us killed a fellow classmate? What? Does that freak you out? You guys got no balls, you know that? Monokuma, why are you this way? A murder just happened. Is there just nothing down there at all? Well, I'll let you pray to mine if you want. Actually, I don't have any either. Sorry.
Stop talking.
Stop monologuing and give us what you came here to give us. You did bring it, right? I sure did, chum.
It's the Monokuma file!
Allow me to present the next Monokuma file. I know how much you must be looking forward to it.
See ya later!
So please do your very tippy-top best on this investigation.
No way!
Do we really gotta do another investigation? Examining the corpse of one of our friends. Oh wait, that was Hina. Having to suspect all our other friends.
Why?
I hate this. I can't take it anymore.
Oh no!
I can't do a hero yelling voice.
Help me!
I've had enough. I'm getting out of here.
Hey!
Yeah, Monokuma is entertaining, but sometimes he's just Monokuma. Where do you plan on going? There's nowhere to run.
Such ignorance.
Just accept it already. After all, blood is just a liquid. A dead body is a simple object. You're very enthusiastic about all of this, are you not?
Naturally.
How can I not be? If we don't unmask the culprit, we all die. That's true, but to jump into it so soon.
What?
What? Do you want to die?
Such
Fine.
ignorance.
Then go off and die somewhere. Right now. Go ahead. You're a waste of space.
Damn
A
you!
dead body is an object.
Piece of shit!
Chihiro wasn't an object. Show a little respect or I'll beat some into you.
Calm down.
Everyone stop bickering. Listen, there's some truth in what Byakuya said. Kyoko,
Because...
if we don't solve the mystery and find the killer, our own lives are forfeit. And if Byakuya is right that Genocide Jack is somehow the one who killed Chihiro,
That's right.
then unless we do something, more victims could start piling up.
What?
Forget more victims. If we mess this up, we're all dead meat.
Hey! Hey!
Hold on, hold on. If that's your worry, you don't gotta worry any longer. In any one killing game, the guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people. What? I don't remember any rule like that.
Actually...
I just came up with it! I mean, if one person went around and killed everyone, your lovely student life would be all over, right?
So then...
In that case, why not limit it to one person?
Hey!
Well, in a good mystery, you don't want to miss out on at least the potential of a serial killer angle. Just one would totally murder that possibility.
Punishment is waiting for you.
Farewell for now. I'll catch you guys at the class trial. I can't say I understand his thinking. But if we can kill up to 2 people, then one more person's life could still be in danger. Which is definitely not good. We need to uncover the culprit before something else happens.
You son of a bitch!
You need to shut up!
So,
Well, for now, Taka and me are gonna drop Toko off at her room. Nice, I'm gonna get dropped off. I forget
nothing
what
to be
her
done.
other voice sounds like. Other than that she just doesn't stutter. We have no time to stand around here. We must begin our investigation. I don't speak French, Celeste. If we do not solve the mystery of who killed Chihiro... my voice is dying. Of who killed Chihiro.
is that okay?
Then we will quickly follow her into the afterlife. That's true. I hate this, but if I want to survive, me and everyone else, we have to do it. We don't have any other choice. First of all, I'd better check the Monokuma file to see exactly what's going on. The victim was Chihiro Fujisaki. The time of death is estimated to be around 2 a.m. The body was discovered in the girls' locker room on the 2nd floor of the school. The cause of death was a blow to the head with a blunt object. She was killed instantly. That's all it says. Well, it's not like there's any point in complaining about it. No matter what, I gotta do what I gotta do. Hey, Makoto, do you have a second? Huh? Did you need something from me?
Naturally.
Of course. Life without purpose is quite dull, you know. So what did you need? I'm going to let you cooperate with me during my investigation. Huh?
What?
I'm purchasing your talent. The same talent which allowed you to solve Sayaka's case. Solve? No, I just...
Stop talking.
You seem to have some limited use, which is why I've chosen you. You have the honor of contributing to my investigation. So you're inviting me to come with you? You're doing it in the most arrogant way possible, though.
Let's go.
Now then, shall we get started? But, we need to get moving. There's no time to be standing around. I don't really know what just happened, but it looks like I'll be working with Byakuya on this one. Woohoo, more Byakuya. The word bloodlust is written on the wall in blood. What's the meaning behind it? Bloodlust. Okay, that's not a truth bullet. I don't remember all the truth bullets for this one. There's a dumbbell on the floor, and this is a blood stain. There's a blood stain on the dumbbell. The Monokuma file said a blow to the head with a blunt object is what killed her. Does this mean this dumbbell was actually the murder weapon?
That's right.
I don't imagine it could be anything else. Okay. I could feel the life draining out of my own body. It's a dead body. Chihiro's dead body.
Very strange.
But the more I look, the more strange it all seems. This must be Genocide Jack's handiwork. Well, but we're still not sure he did it. Is that what you want to say? I wonder about that. Okay, I guess we can't investigate the body at the scene of the crime during an investigation. Thanks, game. That's totally how investigations go. The poster's got some blood on it. It must have happened during the murder. That's not a truth bullet either. Okay, you say so. There's a fresh blood stain on the carpet. It must have been splattered with blood during the murder. Oh, right, wait. I think they've become truth bullets. Hold on. We still have more to check here. What else is there to check? Do I need to talk to Kyoko? She took her time in examining Chihiro's corpse. She poked him See, this is what I meant. Earlier you jokingly said, poke the corpse. Here you go. She poked and prodded, going over every inch of the lifeless body. You're a very strange woman, you know. Being able to touch a dead body with absolutely no trouble. She seemed to be concentrating on this pretty hard, like she can't even hear us. Where's the rest to investigate? I don't want to talk to Togami. If you have time, okay. Who do I talk to? Mondo? Dude had a real complex about being weak. You heard Chihiro talk about it, right? All I need to get stronger. Yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah, I do remember she said that more than once. Sure did. Which I guess explains the trip down here. But did she really need to get stronger that badly? You already mentioned it, but she was a girl, after all. Makoto! You... Sakura's in the room! She could kill you! Most girls aren't all that strong. I don't know, man. Haven't really thought about that stuff. The cause of Chihiro's complex. I can't help wondering what it might be. Mondo's account. Okay, I think that's all. Shut up, Togami. I'll kill you. I use this locker room all the time. Now it's become the site of Chihiro's death. But why was she killed in the locker room? Actually, if you think about it, she could have been killed somewhere else, then carried here. She was very light. That is true. It wouldn't be hard for someone to carry her, but still.
Well,
I still think she came here on her own, by choice. What makes you say that? She'd been talking a lot lately about how she wanted to get stronger. So you're saying she came here to exercise? But according to the Monokuma file, apparently she was killed around 2 in the morning. Would she really have been exercising that late?
Perhaps.
Hino or myself are usually in the locker room during the day, so she was probably avoiding it then. Avoiding it? Although we invited her to join us more than once, she never showed up. So I can only assume she was trying to avoid us. And instead she came to exercise in the middle of the night?
However,
Perhaps. But it's difficult for me to imagine she would have come alone. She did want to start exercising, but she specifically mentioned she couldn't do it by herself. She needed support from others. So you're saying she could have come here in the middle of the night to train in secret? But that she also would have come with someone else? It's a possibility, I think. Okay, that has to be all. Thank you, Byakuya.
What?
New clues won't magically appear by standing around here. We need to check every aspect of the case. That's true, but
Let's go.
if you're satisfied, let's hurry up and proceed. He's so pushy. I got caught up with the wrong person this time. That's what we're doing next. So, this is our next location. Huh? This place is related to the investigation? Figure it out yourself. It's no fun if you don't, right? That's not even a scene of the crime, idiot. What do I have to investigate here? I don't remember this being a truth bullet. If I remember right, this card reader is meant to work with our handbooks, right?
What?
Do you have an issue with it? If so, you should take it up with Monokuma. He said that, then quickly and sharply clapped his hands together.
Did you call for me?
You called for me? Has he been domesticated?
That's right.
It seems that Makoto has a question for you.
You need something?
Sure! What's up? Well, it's just about this card reader.
Yep.
Yep, the card readers have all been designed to interface with each of your e-handbooks. You can only enter the locker room corresponding to the gender listed in your individual handbook. And it's impossible for two people in a row to go through while the door is unlocked, correct?
Unbelievable.
If there were some sort of erotic terrorist on the prowl, the ceiling-mounting Gatling gun would initiate a Swiss cheese slaughter. And the school regulations prohibit anyone from lending someone else their handbook, correct?
Of course.
Correctly correct! So then, that means only girls can go in the girls' locker room, and only boys can go in the boys' locker room. In other words, Chihiro's body being found in the girls' locker room means... Hey, Makoto, I can see right through you. See right through me? Allow me to tell you what you're thinking. Since Chihiro was found in the girls' locker room, the killer must have been able to get in there.
So in other words...
Why are you saying wait? As such, the killer must be one of the girls. Did I get it right?
Such ignorance.
Good lord, you're simple. But am I wrong? You should pay closer attention to the regulations. The answer has been in front of you the entire time. Okay. What's your idea? Unless you don't want to say it. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else's is completely fine. I would expect nothing less from the prodigal son of the noble Togami family. Okay, it's probably not stupid. Some of these trials end up being stupid. So, like... You can say it. If you want to. So you managed to sniff out the loophole in the regulations. Knowing you, I would bet you created it on purpose, didn't you? To add a little more excitement to things. Wait, did I miss something? Oh, borrowing. Okay. You're treating me like a puny little appetizer instead of the main course that I am. Now then, since the dead can't actually talk, they're not people anymore. They're things.
Yep.
Get it? Got it? Good. Wait, hold on. You're saying that's a loophole, but in order to borrow something from someone, that means someone would have to loan it. So,
Why you?
so sleepy. Just listening to you makes me want to pass out. Be more like Byakuya and get your poop together. Or else I'll charge you with criminal negligence. No more questions. Figure out the rest on your own.
That's fine.
My brain no work tonight. Well, I know you are unfortunately lacking in mental faculties, so I'll fill you in myself. Let's head to the main hall. The main hall. That'll help you understand what's going on. But I want to investigate the locker. Okay. Oh wait, no, this is actually important. We came to the main hall. So, what are we looking for here? Does that mean I have to figure it out for myself? Hey. There's the mailbox here. Could there be something inside? It's an e-handbook. No, wait, there's 3 of them. But what are they doing here? So, you finally found them. Huh? Did you know these were here, Byakuya? I happened to find them by chance myself the other day. It seems there's a system in place where the handbooks of dead students get delivered to this mailbox. So then these 3 handbooks belong to Junko, Leon, and Sayaka? You can go ahead and confirm it yourself. I immediately turned on one of the handbooks, and when I did... You're right, this is Sayaka's handbook. Now do you understand? This is the key to the loophole that I revealed earlier. Yeah, I feel like I'm starting to get it. You should pay closer attention to... We read that like a minute ago. I see. Yeah, now... He said the thing, he said now I understand. Now I understand. Yep.
What?
Hold on a second. What's wrong?
Very strange.
That's strange. One of the handbooks won't turn on. Is it broken? Whose is it? The other handbook showed Junko's name when it started up. And the one that won't turn on must be Leon's, right?
I see.
It would make sense, yes. After all, he did get pummeled with dozens and dozens of baseballs. Pummeled with baseballs. The memory of it came flooding back. The cruel punishment which led to Leon's death. The execution the mastermind concocted. A cruel, heartless death. You're right. It wouldn't be surprising for a handbook to break during that kind of assault.
Damn it!
Hey! 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 Hey!
Angry! Now I'm
Hey!
angry.
I can't do a loud Monokuma voice. My throat already hurts from Monokuma. What? That e-handbook is essential to a student life here. Crucial, integral, instrumental, a super big deal. There's no way it would break that easily. But it did.
That's impossible!
If I say it wouldn't break, it wouldn't freaking break. It can withstand up to 10 tons of pressure, and it's waterproof up to 100 meters, okay? I don't care how many baseballs you hit with it, it wouldn't do crap. Oh, but, even my amazing handbook does have one single weak point. It does?
I can't hear
But
you.
it's a secret. I wouldn't want you going to break any more handbooks.
What?
Then Leon must have broken it somehow without realizing what its weakness was, right? Hard to say. You know what I think? I think his handbook isn't actually broken.
What?
But you might ask, how could that be? Leaving the question hanging in the air, Monokuma disappeared. What just happened? Monokuma said it's not broken, but it's an undeniable fact that it's not turning on.
That's fine.
Well, I don't see any connection to the case, so it doesn't matter for now. You think so? Either way, something about it still bothers me. Okay then, this should be enough to get things rolling. Let's begin our investigation in earnest and track down the true culprit. Yeah, we need to find out who killed Chihiro. To be exact, not quite. Huh? Not quite? What, Byakuya, what? What do you mean by that, Byakuya? To be exact, not quite? Certainly I want to reveal Chihiro's killer, but more precisely, I want to discover the true identity of the Genocide Jack. Then, you really think, you truly believe Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Absolutely. I have no doubt that Genocide Jack is the culprit in this case. that murderous fiend is Genocide Jack, right?
What?
There's nobody else it could be. A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. They're like, stop saying the same line every time you refer to Genocide Jack. They're like a ghost, attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. Stop. They say he's killed thousands of people, but that's gotta be an urban legend. Still, could one of us really be a demented, psychotic killer like that? You're not wrong to wonder. But words mean little right now. I have something that will prove it, and I can show you. What? Well, show me then.
Don't make me repeat myself.
And I have a basis to believe that. I assure you, Genocide Jack is one of us. Is there really proof? There's somewhere I'd like to take you. This will provide all the evidence you need.
It's all clear.
Evidence that Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro. Evidence? Does something like that really... I don't know who this is. Oh. Big trouble. Need your help.
I don't have time to play with you.
We're busy. Leave us alone.
I
But
mean,
it's an emergency. Emergency. Come on, please. You gotta help me.
please.
This is a serious emergency. Please. Please, you gotta help me. I forgot how I did my Hina voice. Just calm down, okay, Hina?
I mean,
But it's an emergency. I get that. An emergency? What happened?
well,
Something's wrong with Toko. She's acting super strange. Well, I mean, she was acting pretty strange earlier, right? What should we do, Byakuya?
Very strange.
Since it's Toko, I must admit, I'm intrigued. I suppose we can take a second to see what's going on with her. Are you sure?
Don't make me repeat myself.
I didn't expect that. I thought for sure he'd just say no and that'd be the end of it.
yeah.
Okay, come on, hurry. Wait for us, Hina.
Let's go.
It looks like she headed to the dorms. To Toko's room, most likely. You're right. No, she went to her room instead. Is Toko inside? Some kind of emergency? Oh, we need to talk to Hina. Okay. You guys are too slow. I think you're just too fast. So, what's this emergency?
So,
Well, after what happened in the girls' locker room, we left Toko in her room so she could lay down. After a while, we came back to check on her. You know, see how she was doing. But when we did, it was weird. She refused to come out, and she kept saying all this weird stuff. Weird stuff.
That's fine.
We should try talking to her ourselves. Yeah, good idea. I may as well give it a shot. The door swung open slowly and silently. Holy crap. An aura of negativity flowed out from behind the door, forcing a gasp out of me.
what?
Oh, nothing. It's just that Hina was really worried about you pulling yourself up in your room.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, sure thing. But could you open up just for a second?
Won't allow it.
Huh?
Won't let Genocide Jack have control.
And just like that, she slammed the door in my face. What was that? She's been acting like that the whole time. When I rang a little while ago... I'll Drive out the killer. Drive out the murderous fiend. It doesn't make any sense, right? I was afraid to leave her in there alone, so I tried to bust down her door. But it felt like something was holding it shut on the other side. I couldn't even budge it. Toko was scared enough to even bar her door. Does she think the same thing as Byakuya? Does she think the serial killer Genocide Jack really murdered Chihiro? Is that why Toko's so scared?
But...
Whatever it is, I'm really worried about her. Isn't there anyone who might be able to persuade her? Hey, Byakuya. I have a task for you. Why are you so tall? Hey, Byakuya. Do you think you could ask her? To come out of her room, I mean.
That's fine.
Sure. Whatever. Huh? You're gonna talk to her, Byakuya? Wow. I guess you can be nice when you want to. Byakuya stood in front of her door, not making a sound, and pressed the doorbell. After a few moments.
What do you want?
Leave me alone. You're all so annoying. Ah! Bakuwa.
It's Byakuya.
I'm sorry. I couldn't keep our promise. But don't worry. Never again. I won't let Genocide Jack have control ever again. And with that, the door slammed shut. Even Byakuya couldn't pull it off. There's nothing else we can do. Let's get back to the investigation. Hold on. Hey, Byakuya, what was Toko talking about just now? Something about a promise?
What?
Oh, I have no idea. Another one of her delusions, I'm sure. But
Stop talking.
if I say I don't know, that means I don't know. Just let Hina take care of her. Oh, yeah, okay. I'll stay here and keep an eye on her.
Let's go.
Well then, let's go. Without waiting for a reply, Byakuya sped away. Byakuya! And I hurried to catch up. I tried to talk to him several times as we walked, but he didn't even look back, let alone say anything. He just kept on walking towards his destination. Finally, his feet brought him to a stop in front of a certain room. The library? Come on, let's go in. There are no clues there. We need to check elsewhere. Monocoin! Worth it. Shut up, Byakuya. I'm trying to... I remember, on the other side of this door, it's the archive, right? Hurry up and go inside. Oh, here?
Let's go.
It'll all make sense once you're inside. Whoa, there's so many books and files. And so much dust, too.
So, in other words...
I would say there's enough value in this place to endure the dust. If you pay attention to your surroundings, you're sure to discover that value for yourself. Shut up, Byakuya. I don't want to read. This shelf is stuffed tight with files. Without really thinking about it, I picked one at random. Ah, you have a sharp eye indeed to select that file. Huh?
That's right.
That's the report on a presidential assassination. The original is kept at the National Library. It won't be declassified for another 30 years. Are you sure you want to look at it now? There's no telling whose crosshairs you might wind up in for peeking at it. Without making a sound, I return the file to the shelf. There's so many files stuffed onto the shelf. What's in all these things?
That's enough.
Those documents are dangerous. Dangerous. They detail all the people who control the world from behind the scenes. Dangerous truth for a commoner. You mean like members of the Diet or something? No, I mean I can't read, oh my goodness. The ones with real power. The secret council controlling everything from the shadows. If you're ready to be disappeared for it, take a look. There's some very interesting people in there. You're just kidding, right? Am I? I'll just let it go for now. Yeah, let's read the one that Byakuya is in front of. There are a ton of thick files stuffed onto the bookshelf. If you're thinking of looking through any of them, let me give you a little warning. Those things are filled with graphic, disturbing photos from all kinds of crime scenes. It's the kind of thing any normal person wouldn't ever want to look at. Be careful. Huh? What do you mean? All those files there are investigation reports related to different cold cases. Those are internal documents, for police eyes only. They're not the kind of thing you'd expect to leak. Oh. What am I supposed to select? That's Byakuya. Oh, never mind. That's the same bookshelf. Maybe the lamp? Huh? It's a desk lamp. Oh yeah, it's the same one I saw Byakuya using in the library before.
What?
Do you have a problem with that lamp? It was here before, then I moved it over there. It's too dark over there, so I thought I'd put it to good use. Okay. I don't want to have to push the button. I'm going to take off my headset for a second. I have to push it again. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. This. There's a wooden box. It's empty. Although, judging by the smudges and the dust, it looks like there was something inside. I wonder what it was. There was an extension cord plugged in there. It proved very useful while I was in the library. And I can't read. Extension cord, huh? So, are you finally beginning to understand the true splendor of this library? The entire reason I was interested in the library is because of this room right here. It's home to classified government documents, police records, thing no ordinary person would ever see. Isn't it magnificent? This can't be for real, right?
Such ignorance.
That's your guy's problem. Anything that doesn't fit into your preconceived reality, you label it as a lie. Well, it's not that. It's just, it's not like I totally refuse to believe it, but I mean, there's just so much. How could anyone put all this together? I suppose it goes to show how much hope Speak truly wields. Or perhaps the mastermind may have wanted to provide us with enough entertainment, not entertaining, to keep us from getting bored. It's no use. I can't keep up with all this. It's just too unreal. What's wrong? You still can't believe it? What about you? How can you believe it so easily? Things like that are usually impossible.
What?
What do you mean, usually? Usual, normal, ordinary, simple? Those things don't exist anywhere in the real world. If you don't understand what they actually represent, you don't understand the nature of anything. You don't pull your punches, do you? Besides, what you consider usual is based on your common sense, right? But what makes you think your own common sense applies to me at all? the documents gathered here are genuine. I have reviewed them multiple times, so there's no doubt. Hold on a second, you're saying you've read all these documents and more than once? But all this has to be like top secret, confidential stuff, right? So, why? My family has a reading room just like this at our home. Ours is bigger, of course, and not as dusty. Huh? Members of the Togami family have access to any variety of government-related documents. That includes foreign powers as well as domestic. How is that possible?
So in other words...
I already told you. There's a secret council that controls the world from the shadows. My family is a member of that council. And I have within me the bloodline that will allow me to one day bend the world to my will. And to become such a ruler, I must know all levels of the world, backwards and forwards. So whenever I have time, I like to review whatever documents and materials that interest me. Which is why I can proclaim, without a doubt, that the materials gathered here are the real thing. This is beyond believing or not believing. Byakuya is actually starting to scare me more than the actual mastermind. And what always interests me the most are the cold case police investigation reports. Reading through those reports has always been a hobby of mine, ever since I was little. It's excellent mental exercise. I've solved more than a few of those cases just by reviewing the reports. And among all those reports, one of my recent favorites is the Genocide Jack case. As he talked, Byakuya grabbed a specific file from the shelf.
That's right.
This is the complete case file. Every single report surrounding the Genocide Jack cases has been compiled in here. Because there are so many, allow me to quickly summarize the main points. To begin, there are two notable characteristics in every Genocide Jack murder. The first characteristic is that at every crime scene, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. And the second, I hit my volume on my headset, ow, is that when the victims are murdered, their bodies are suspended in a specific way. Bloodlust is written in blood, and the victim's body is suspended. It's exactly the same as what happened to Chihiro. Save your surprise. The best part is yet to come. For the second characteristics, where the victims are suspended, the only ones who knew about that particular fact were members of the police and other higher-ups. By all accounts, nobody in the media ever found out. In other words, no one on the news, no one online, nobody knew about that aspect of each crime. Only key officials and the killer himself knew about this act of mounting the victim. Now, if you recall Chihiro's corpse, her body was most certainly mounted in this fashion. So, how could the killer have known about suspending the victim?
That's right.
That's the key question. But in fact, the answer is quite simple.
So in other words,
the culprit isn't a copycat killer. It's the real Genocide Jack.
in other words,
that right there is the evidence that Genocide Jack has hidden himself among the rest of us. Then Genocide Jack really is such a brutal, fiendish killer, really is walking around among us?
interesting.
Things are really starting to get interesting, aren't they? I never imagined a killer with such a reputation would ever become part of our little game. Now, don't you think it would be good for you to take a look at what I've already seen? He might just manage to ferret out a clue or two.
Such
If you
ignorance.
get down on your knees and beg, I might even show you myself. So it's on this shelf. Or do I have to talk to Byakuya? Byakuya? About the Genocide Jack case file. Could you let me see it?
That's fine.
Well, you didn't beg, but I guess it's okay this time. Feel free to look at it in here, but you can't take it with you. Byakuya handed me the file, and I flipped through with tense, nervous fingers. Suddenly, my hand stopped. I had reached the page where photos from the scene of the crime had all been collected. The names of Genocide Jack's victims ran on for several pages. There's so many names. I'm not reading all of these. I'm too tired. I'm gonna mess one up. But one thing became perfectly clear as I read. All of the killer's countless victims were killed and suspended in exactly the same way. And at the scene of every murder, the word bloodlust was left in the victim's own blood. Now take a look at the next page, and you'll find another interesting tidbit. The next page. Profiling results. All of the crimes took place either on weekdays or night, or during holidays, either day or night. The most common time for the killings to take place was on holidays in the afternoon. Based on these facts, it could be suggested that the suspect may be a student. Yeah, the scissors are important. Also, I'm not gonna point it out, but just take a look at all the victims, if it ever shows them again. Evidence suggests that the suspect lingered at the scene, but when they did leave, they were in a panic, because an eyewitness has never come forward. It's unlikely that there was any external reason for this. This confused behavior suggests that the suspect may potentially suffer from dissociative identity disorder.
So, in other words,
The key point here is that the culprit may well have a split personality. A split personality, like the kind of thing you see on TV? So I'm part of another totally unbelievable story. But this one is way more unbelievable than anything else up till now. Or maybe it really isn't. I don't know. I feel like my mind has gone numb. Okay.
let's go.
Alright. We should get going soon. Huh? Where are we going? Anywhere but here. We finished our business here, haven't we? Wait, Byakuya. Okay, I need to finish investigating. As usual, Byakuya turned and left without another word. I hurried out of the library to catch up. Well, this is where we part ways. I have some things I need to take care of before the class trial. Huh? Just all of a sudden like that?
I don't have time to play
Come
with
on.
you.
Enough of your annoying misapprehension. Did you really think we'd be together the whole time? Take responsibility for yourself and do something useful. Move the investigation forward on your own.
Goodbye.
Well, goodbye. And just like that, he was gone. Just as quickly as he'd asked me to join, he'd cut me off. In the end, I felt like I was just some plaything getting tossed around. At the same time, I'd uncovered some really important clues thanks to him. Genocide Jack. He's the one that killed Chihiro. And that murderous fiend is one of us. But who is it? I have to find that out, no matter what it takes. And to do that, there's somewhere I have to go investigate one more time. I have to go back to the crime scene, the girls' locker room, I should check the boys' locker room too. And the others might have come up with some info I might find useful while I'm at it. I need to find out everything I can. Okay, first, does it show the victims here? Oh, okay, it has the names. The names are kind of important. Not because they're, like, important people, but just look at them for a second and see if you can find anything in common with the names. I'll just leave it there for like 5 seconds and then I'll go back to investigation. Yeah. It's almost like this wasn't Genocide Jack. Or at least, I don't know, because it's a school. There should be scissors. Huh? This poster. I'm not saying it. Okay, I'm not saying for sure it's Genocide Jack. But, like, the game makes it kind of obvious. Or kind of, like, unclear as to whether or not it's Genocide Jack. And I'm just saying, if you pay attention, as of right now, it doesn't seem like Genocide Jack. But also, at the same time, Toko's acting pretty weird, so I don't know. It's a popular boy band called Tornado. That's a really... Is that a bad band name? That sounds bad in my opinion, but I don't know. Somehow it doesn't quite seem to fit in the boys' locker room. There's a strange stain on the carpet. What is it? That's important. Okay. And now, we look at this poster. It's the blood-stained poster. The blood is the most noteworthy part, but... Makoto, you don't need to phrase it this way. The big-breasted swimsuit model is pretty noticeable, too. A girl's locker room doesn't seem like the kind of place you'd find something like this. Oh, but wait, that reminds me, the poster in the other locker room is... That's right, there's definitely something strange about this. In the boys' locker room, there's a poster of a popular boy band. In the girls' locker room, there's a poster of a big-breasted swimsuit model. Could the posters have been switched? But if they were, why? What reason would anyone have? Maybe I should talk to someone who knows a little more about the locker rooms. There's a blood stain on the carpet. It could only have been caused by Chihiro's murder. Yeah, okay. Let's talk to Sakura. You spend a lot of time exercising in the girls' locker room, right, Sakura?
Of course.
I've used it nearly every day since it opened up. Sometimes Hina and I use it together. Okay then, let me ask you something. Do you think the posters in the boys' and girls' locker rooms could have been switched?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I can't really say. I never really paid any attention to the posters. I see.
However...
But there is something that's been bothering me about the locker room. You see, I like to drink a little protein coffee every time I finish exercising. We have protein coffee? In the warehouse. It's not the highest quality, but I don't have a lot of other options. I mix protein powder with coffee and down a glass of it before exercising, or after exercising. Anyway, the other day, I spilled some on the carpet in the girls' locker room, and it left a stain. A stain? But I don't see any stain. Oh wait, but I don't see any stain on the carpet now.
Of course.
Exactly. I noticed it earlier. The stain has disappeared. I can only assume someone came along and cleaned it up. But still, isn't it unusually clean? As if there was never a stain here to begin with. And I think we need to talk to Kyoko? Hey, Kyoko, have you made any progress on your investigation?
Indeed.
Generally speaking.
However...
But I have to get going. I have something unrelated to take care of. Something besides the investigation? What is it?
Well...
Nothing you need to worry about. Just concentrate on the murder. But...
So then...
Before I go, let me give you one piece of advice. You should examine Chihiro's body one more time. Thoroughly. Also, her handbook is missing. You might want to determine its whereabouts.
Goodbye.
That's it. I'll be praying for your success. With that, Kyoko turned and left the girls' locker room. I guess I'll take another look at the body then. And Chihiro's handbook is missing. That's definitely worth worrying about. Kyoko said I should examine the body one more time. I know she said thoroughly, but I do have my limits. Well, I'd better give it a shot anyway. Let's see. Chihiro's hands are bound with what looks like some kind of rope. The rope was used to prop her up in a kind of crucifix position. Huh? This rope has a plug? Wait, so then this isn't a rope at all. But the more I think about it, the more that's not the only thing that concerns me. Chihiro's fatal injury was a blow to the head, which means someone struck her in the head in order to kill her. That's right. There's the issue of her being suspended, and the fatal blow. At first I didn't see any reason to think too much about either of them. Hey, you get to look at the file again. But seeing them again after looking through the Genocide Jack file, something's not quite right. What does this all mean? Well, the one thing most likely to tie all these mysteries together is the true nature of the rope that was used to suspend Chihiro. And to figure that out, there's a certain place I need to revisit and look over again. Plus, it might help to look at the Genocide Jack case file one more time. It's all coming together. Where's the map? Wait, so the exclamation marks are like places I need to check, right? Yeah. But where's the sauna? I know that that's important to check. Oh wait. Wait, no. Huh. I think I've checked everything here. I feel like you're starting to figure it out. Maybe I should talk to Hifumi? Hifumi has discovered evidence revealing the identity of the culprit.
I feel as if...
Another stat increase for me. Evidence? What did you find? I cannot reveal that just yet. But I guarantee that what I find will steal the killer's breath from his lungs. Are you sure about that? Oh yeah, Miss Ludenberg said she'd witnessed something worthwhile too. Okay. Really? What did she see?
Well,
She refused to tell me. It's like when a girl bullies the boy she likes, right? Right? Okay, So, where's Celeste now? The warehouse by the dorms. She was there, but at the same time not there. What's it gonna be? Ah, my ears! I didn't mean to push that. Is this important? There are a bunch of different pool. Yeah, okay. Monocoin, yeah! I'm rich. Okay. Math. So I need to, there's something in the dining hall. I probably need to talk to Hina. Oh, Hina, how's Toko doing? Same as before. She won't come out and she just keeps mumbling something about Genocide Jack. So I just left her there. Left her? My head was all swimmy and I was getting pretty hungry.
Yeah!
Oh, but don't worry. I'm gonna head back as soon as I'm done eating. Toko's not exactly pleasant, but I'm still worried about her. Speaking of which, what are you eating?
Huh?
A donut, of course. Of course. There's two things I'm sure God created. Outer space and donuts. Really? I bet Chihiro would have liked to eat more donuts. Maybe that was her one big regret. I should have tried to spend more time with her. Come to think of it, who did she spend time with?
Well...
Yeah, she was a little bit strange. Didn't really hang out with the other girls much. It was like she was trying to keep her distance from us. Actually, Sakura said something similar. She said that even though you and her invited Chihiro to exercise with you, she always refused.
Yeah, totally.
Yep, it's true. And it wasn't just us either. It was like she stayed away from all... I can't read, I almost said grills. From all the girls. Was she just shy? I don't know. She talks to the boys all the time. Isn't it kind of weird to be shy around your own sex, but totally fine with the opposite sex? Oh, wait, maybe. Maybe she was used to... Maybe she was used to guys spoiling her. The law says you can't judge a book by its cover, right? You think so? I never really saw her as that kind of girl. Okay, warehouse. Celeste, what are you doing here? This warehouse is amazing. It has absolutely everything one might need to live a full life. From food to clothes to towels, there's an endless supply to choose from. I see that, but have you found anything related to the case?
Most
I
unfortunate.
knew you were going to ask me that. I thought talking about the warehouse itself might misdirect you, but I see it was pointless. Then you did find something. Very well. I will tell you, and only you.
Actually...
Last night, I saw her here. Chihiro was in the warehouse. What? Really?
Indeed.
This was right before nighttime.
What are you doing out this late?
Oh, I was just...
Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps?
What? How did you know?
Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag you're carrying.
Oh, you're right. Thanks. Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
She stuffed the jacket into her bag in a hurry. It was almost like she was trying to hide it. And just like that, she was gone.
Yes, indeed.
I assumed she was merely stocking up to go exercise in the morning, but it would appear she ignored the nighttime rule and headed directly to the girls' locker room. It was blue. If she hadn't broken our rule, none of this would have ever happened. You get what you deserve, I suppose. And you say Celeste is better? So apparently, she went to the girls' locker room late at night in order to exercise without anyone knowing. But the strange thing is, there was no trace of the track jacket or duffel bag Celeste said she saw Chihiro carrying. Which would mean the killer would have gotten rid of it somehow. I'm assuming it's not marked as important, huh? Where even is the sauna? Okay. Yeah, I don't... Huh? The lamp won't turn on. Oh, I see. It's not plugged in. The lamp's cord isn't long enough to reach the outlet from here. The last time I saw it, it was definitely on, and it was definitely right here. Oh, that's right. Byakuya was using an extension cord. But there's no extension cord here. I wonder if... Oh. And it said there was... Or no, I already investigated here. Ow. Okay, yeah, I investigated everything in here. There's more? Maybe in the archive. Oh yeah, Makoto said to check the Genocide Jack case file again. Huh? It's gone. Did someone take it out of the archive? The only one who would do something like that. I can't think of anyone but Byakuya.
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in? It's the moment you've all been waiting for! The class trial! You remember where to meet, right? Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon!
Begin the class trial, or it's about to begin. Okay. The red door is right through here. I'm just gonna end this here, because I don't have time. I don't have time for a class trial, so that's gonna start next stream. For now, I'm gonna go get some sleep. So, good night.